Hello, beautiful people. Let's see what messages our spirit guides have for us today. And one thing that they have inspired me to share is about like how I am walking the walk of faith. Because I have always talked about like you gotta Mother Earth will provide for you. You gotta follow your dreams. You gotta take that leap of faith. God will guide you. God will provide for you. God will, you follow your dreams, everything shows up, money shows up, help shows up, support shows up. I have always spoken about it, but right now, in the moment when I'm making this video on um 7th of February midnight, like yeah, like 1 a.m, 7th of February, and 2026. Okay, and I don't know right now how the money is gonna show up for my meals. Like I have like just some groceries in my kitchen, and like I can get few vegetables, only that money, and I have to like pay my rent of the last 2 months and this upcoming. I know nothing. Okay, and like I live how I live in a different city, and that fear of landlord being unkind and all of that, even though my landlord has been so kind to me so far, because in the last 2 months she has like given me extensions. Like I kept asking for extension and she kept giving me that, and it's so wonderful, and I'm like truly grateful for it. So I want to put it out there. like I was always, that fear was always there, how things will work out, what if money doesn't show up, like, and it didn't. When it didn't, money didn't show up, the kindness of the heart, the kindness of the people, of my landlord, that showed up. So I had a safe space, because safe space is very necessary. Okay, but this time I can't ask for more extension, and I'm just like, God, I have literally all the bridges. I thought like I can't go back home, because like nobody likes me over there anymore, because I have made choices that they were not agreeing with. Okay, and I refused to go to home, and because I knew I wanted more for myself, I wanted peace. Back at home, it's just politics, it's just family politics, it's just stress, and I was like, but I'm glad so far. Whatever I did, it is so worth it. I was feeling the shame, like, oh my God, I'm in this financial like thing. I couldn't pay my rent, and what if people know about this, what am I doing? But I learned a lot. Sometimes the winning is not important, it's you taking that risk, making that choice, going for that thing, and the lesson that you learned is pure gold. And it just, so I have done that kind of success has happened. I have learned many lessons, I have persevered through so much of fear. I have seen like how, you know it's just so many beautiful things, and now I am walking the walk. I don't know how the money is gonna show up, what's gonna happen, really don't know. But again, I know, even though I don't know how, I know God's gonna do something magical. Mother Earth is gonna do something magical, something so magical. I don't know how, and it is very hard for me to even believe this, that something magical can happen in this moment, because I don't see any. But I know it's gonna happen. I know Mother Earth is always there, providing and protecting. And even if I feel super scared, I'm just affirming to myself, I'm moving with this attitude. I know Mother Earth got me, God's got me. It's always, and like I am like literally, not accepting in my mind any kind of lack. Like, okay, I will go hungry. It's not possible. Mother Earth is so abundant, and she will always provide, always feed me, always, healthy food, nutritious food, amazing. Like the food that makes my heart happy, and Mother Earth will keep me safe in a beautiful home always. Like it just, I know that. I know Mother Earth and God, even though I don't see the how, I don't see the like any source of money that can possibly come up, right now as I'm making this video. But I know it's gonna, magic is gonna happen, like always when we take leaps like this, you know and it just so, like, yeah, that's where magic happens. And yeah, anyway, let's see, there's something in my teeth that I'm trying to take out, but let's see if there are any other messages that the collective who is watching me. Okay, so they're telling me that you guys needed to see me have this, whatever message I shared, you guys needed that faith, because like, mm sometimes being around that energy that influences you, even if you cannot understand the word and remember the word, but you being this energy, like the energy that I was in, was really powerful for you. And I'm seeing slippers with a butterfly on it, like suddenly I'm seeing white slippers with a butterfly on it and black and white stripes. And I'm seeing my very old, a slipper that I used to have a long ago, mm, which was very shimmery. I don't know why. So is it relevant for you? Let me know in the comments down how slippers are, or shimmer or silver. Oh my god, silver is a color of magic, 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 magic. Magic, wow, I know something so magical and beautiful, wonderful, miraculous, and outstanding, extraordinarily, wonderful, wonderful, heart happy, heart, the things that will make our heart so happy, that will happen. And that's what I'm affirming for this situation that I'm in, and for all of us, like this situation, this fearful situation that we feel like, oh my god, it's gonna be turning out so fortunate, so favorable, so like miraculous and fortunate, very fortunate and prosperous for us. Okay. um is there anything else that we need to, okay, another thing that I want to, like, they're reminding me to share with you is, anytime you're meeting a person, any person, you're looking at them, ask, like, God, how do you see this person? How do you see this person? How do you see this situation? How would you react? How would you act towards this person? How would you treat this person? How do you see this person? Ask that question in your mind. You know, yeah, that will alchemize, because sometimes, we look at people and situations from our own mind, and our mind can be dirty with judgments and all of that. But when we stop even for 5 seconds and in our mind affirm and ask, God, how do you see this person? How would you treat this person? How would you talk to this person? How would you treat this situation? How do you see this situation? I was judging myself a lot, for being where I am financially and all of those things. But I was like, God, how do you see this situation? And that's when I started to see gift in my situation. And suddenly this burst of gratitude, and my body started to becoming lighter. I started to dance when, fear can make us frozen. But then I was dancing, my body started to becoming lighter, and that's how we know. Okay, book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me. Link of that is in my bio for intuitive, psychic, or spiritual guidance. And if you want, like, spiritual guidance, and like, want to move through fears, anxieties, and need that energetic boost, my voice note sessions are there. And if you want, like, video and audio session, and for intuitive therapy and plus psychic intuitive or spiritual guidance. Link of that is also in my bio, and you can get a much deeper support with me in my 12 weeks of mentorship, wherein we dive deep and discover, like uncover the magic that you have inside of you, that you might have forgotten, and you are believing like, oh, I'm not good enough, I am not enough, I don't have enough, or I don't have anything to offer to the world, or you, like, you know, the regret, shame, fear, unprocessed emotions, and like just you have forgotten who you are, like, you know. So we'll work towards that, and you're gonna come out of this mentorship, like this 12 weeks, like you're gonna be becoming a alive version of you, magical, artistic, confident version of you. And the magic, I can't even name it, the magic that God and Spirit is gonna do through me for you. And I'm very excited to see that. uh, Link of that is in my bio. I never know in advance what's gonna happen. Of course, God has prepared me, and I have went through so much in my life, and every possible thing that has, you know, given me the qualification to do this work. But like still I have no idea in advance, because God always, you know, it's spontaneous, and it's just really beautiful and magical all the time. When I meet people, it's like whoever my clients have been so far, and like just in my life, when people meet me and they have a conversation with me, they just like feel lighter, and they feel their spirit uplifted, and they might have been stuck for so long in something, and suddenly, you know, it's like they find a way, and things starts to open up for them, you know. It just, yeah, so much perspective shift happened. So yeah, link of that is in my bio. And you can also donate for my rent, food, and bills. Link of that also is in my bio. And I want to invite you to check out my magic paintings. They bring magical energy, high vibrational, and positive shifts in your life. This painting says, Dearest God, dearest Mother Earth, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. The power and the magic of painting is such that when you bring it in your life and you live around it, you will become a new person, a person who will walk in this world very courageously, vulnerably, honestly, and like you will find yourself going towards the love, the joy, the fun, the money, the career that God wants you to have. And you can feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, gifted enough, but the way Mother Earth sees you, God sees you in your full glory, and you will walk in this world. You know, that's the magic of this painting. You will become that. It's super powerful. Fridge magnets of this painting are is available. Link of that is in my bio. And another offering that I have for you, the magical offering, it's my customized magic painting, wherein you will hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting for you that will bring extraordinary magic, sacred energy, positive energy, success, good health, and prosperity, calmer, peaceful, just like very beautiful, divine, sacred, powerful, loving, healing, and precious energies into your life. Super powerful. All of my offering, you know, that I have, my one-on-one sessions, my 12 weeks of mentorship, my magic paintings, my customized magic painting, very sacred, you know, very magical, all of them. Super, super, super powerful. Link of everything is in my bio. Yay! Let's see, okay? I'm super excited to see how God unfolds this situation for me and for everybody. It's just really beautiful, because I know, you know, in my heart, um, it's just gonna be super, super, super positive, like super positive, super miraculous. Like, wow, Yeah, like we're gonna be feeling honored by God for persevering, for having the faith, for walking the walk of faith, for walking, like even though not knowing how, we kept moving towards, like, and we're gonna be honored, very well honored for that, by God, by Mother Earth. That is what's gonna happen for us.